Oh, it appears my disguise fell off as soon as I went in here. Well, I guess that's fine. As you know, that means I have less things to worry about in here at the very least. Pick up that. Yeah, I'll pick up all those. I could use the workbench, but I think I really need to. That's restricted access. Can't even get into there. All right, team. Let's sneak. Oh, I can't get in here either. Oh, well, maybe I can. Can I open this door? Sealed. Okay, that's fine. So that's my way out. That's easy enough. Come here. Just sneak around. Oh, okay. So our disguise thing is back. So sneaking around, bad idea. How do we use as little of this as possible? Well, I think if I jump here and walk straight to use the terminal. Authorized user login sequence initiating. Greetings, authorized user. The King would like to remind you to please check out before documenting your daily shift in 15-minute increments. Do not forget to clock back in when returning to work for your next 23-hour shift. If you would like to file a complaint, please immediately report to the King to receive an infraction on your performance. So reports old files to be deleted. Goodness, this is long. Subject, the end is upon us. I don't want to say I told you so, but I did message you that the writing was on the wall back in April, did I not? Which, if you remember, is one of the reasons I begged you to please hurry in your decision-making, which inadvertently and unfortunately stoked your ire at me for rushing you. But now, everything I feared is coming to pass. CMP's abandoned Monarch with the others, the factories in working order, but less and less of us keep showing up for shifts, because that's the point, or because what's the point really? Never got my last 2 bit carts for wages owed, which means I can't pay rent, Aggie, let alone sponsor your rastral of cousin's gambling habits. I know how you tittered it away whenever I raised these sort of concerns, but I'm joking. Is there any point to this? The next ferry scheduled for Thursday at 2 o'clock. I'll be on it. I'd like you to join me. If you do, then I'll have to answer at last. If not, then I guess I'll have to answer the same. Either way, I won't be waiting for another month on end. See you at the ferry platform. I hope yours in heart, if not body, fits. Okay. I don't know if that was useful or not. These are all inspected. Quality of cans. Clive, what are your thoughts on the clock? Can't be a Raptidon. Weren't no scales. And there ain't enough cysts for it to have been a wayward pig. But I'll be damned if I've ever seen vermin so large. I'll admit that I was skeptical when you called me and the fellas back to the factory like we were going to run it rogue. Well, I guess we did. But you were right. There was money ripe for the picking, even without CMP's umbrella. And I just want you to know I appreciate what you did for each of us. P.S. Best have maintenance check the grading on the vents. That's the second clog this month. Okay. So there's the vents are free for the taking, essentially. I'm not gonna pick any of that up, although there is anything there to get cells. All right, team, you're gonna need to move out of my way. This is like it's like a tactical game now, where I have to plan out my moves. All of that stuff. Yeah. Okay. So this is a message logs. What ends will begin again. Factory's back online. Feels strange. Not only did I never think I'd stoop to this sort of work, but they gave me your place on the line. Wish you could have waited just for a little while, but that's fine. Me and my cousin Isaac are right as rain. We are. I never met a man so eccentric as the factory's new owner, Clive. Got a dreadful temper? He does, but he pays our wages on time, so I guess I don't rightly mind. Just, if you ain't coming back, you could at least answer my darned messages. I feel like a fool sending these, like I'm pouring my heart into some silly diary. Maybe I'll go visit with Isaac. Haven't seen him in a few days. The one you left behind, eh? I cannot freaking take it any longer. I know the money's good. I know the work's steady. But Core, you can't hardly fathom what it's like day in and day out. Grew up with a slimy worm, and now he's got me calling him the Borst King of Monarch, like a real fraggin' royalty, like the myths of old. And he's always muttering to himself, or shouting, splattering with gristle or worse. But I know what happened to them fellas who got pink slips. Won't go out like that, not me. And not on account of Slaughterhouse Clive. I quit, your loving brother. Huh. So was that bodies? Ain't no vermin that bodies, you know? All right, we'll check this one. We're getting information here. Okay, so financial records. Cans produced, cans distributed, so there's 500 not accounted for. Cost of manufacturing, okay. Price per unit, net gains. They are running at a loss. A pretty significant loss, honestly. Check this, get those bits. All right, I've got close to half remaining. I don't know where any of this goes. This opens up into the bathroom. Goody. Okay, that's not the direction I'm looking for. And then we come into here. Which goes where? Oh, pigs. Lots of pigs. Okay, well, maybe I go down. Are you kidding me? Taking the ladder removes... that's really annoying. Restricted access. All right, we're going down again. I'm trying to find an area where... There we go. Where I can reset it. And this seems to be a good spot to do so. Ooh, I can pick this? Hell yeah. Sneak. Oh, wait. Transition to Monarch Wilderness. Okay, so that's another way in. Right. All right, Nyoka. Get out of my way. I got to get back up here. And then I'm going to go hiding behind some pigs. All right. Piggies. Ooh, that's a gross little worm. There could be something over there, but I don't think I'm going to worry too much about that. What's this? Terminal. Greetings, authorized personnel. The king would like to remind you of the following messages. Begin block quote. The cis pigs get 5 cans of Borst per meal per day each. Not 4, not 6, not 10. That is 5 precisely. And I don't care how much they squeal at you or how pathetic looking their sad little eyes are. If you're over and under feed my stock, I will carve each of your limbs away. Then run your shrieking body through the machine. Dreadful slow. Okay. I can increase daily vitamin administration to the cyst pigs feedings troughs by 4,000%. All right. Okay. Let's look at inventory logs. Inventory log passed. Okay. Would you like to see week 2's inventory? Cannot parse command. Returning to root. Okay. Unknown. Interesting. Let's do this. Category 2, toxic. Huh. Let's just let that do its thing. Not that I'm trying to kill all the pigs. Just saying. Yeah. We got mission to do in here. Yeah, let's look at this. Increase the vitamin administration. Yeah. Category 5, lethal. So we deal with Clive. We did it in an interesting way. How did we do it? The deed is done. Let Catherine, Malin, and Fallbrook know the good news. Make your way to the office and get him out of Sublight's way. All right, so we didn't even have to murder a guy. We just snuck in and did some fun little work.
Careful up there.
And apparently I look like I work here. I could just loot everything, including mag picks and a maintenance request. I understand your priority to the canning machine and fixing its nearly monthly clogs now. Did they ever find out what breed of critter keeps crawling in there? I'm telling you, there's something lodged in the drain pipe beneath the cyst pig's trough. Hard to see, but in the light, I'd almost swear it was some kind of bone. Anyway, the feeding tube's backed up, so I need you to look at it. Not tomorrow, not next week. Okay, so basically, they're feeding people to the pigs. That doesn't seem very nice. I'm just giving it a good look around, you know? Like, I could get out this way, right? Oh, I thought that was going to lead back to the front. Honestly, I'm not sure if I should go this way anymore. That's definitely not the front. Goodness, how big is this place? Where the heck am I? All right, that's a way out. There. I could also go through the vent, and maybe that's a better idea. But I don't think I'm getting out without losing my disguise. That sucks. I think it's gone. I gotta be real careful here. We're gonna quick save. I could use the vending machine. Oh, hey, look, a mask. Is that any good? I made 22 armor. I think it might be better than what, like, Ellie's got. No, she's got 29. My goodness. And I think Nyoka's got the 36. Okay. I mean, if I'm going to be stuck in here, I may as well use the time I got to steal some stuff. Enable pink slip protocol on Sentry Automax. Huh. That would have been a messy way to handle that. Call elevator to ground level. So I could head up. Oop, I could head up to him, maybe. Gotta remember not to click, otherwise I'm gonna shoot people again. I don't think I can get through that way. And like I mentioned before, my problem I have is my thing is now gone. And if I want to get back down to the pigs, see, this is the problem. That was the way to go to get over to the pigs. I actually might be able to sneak that way. Well, okay. We're going to quick save again. Can I sneak past these nerds? What is in here? It's sealed, so I can't even get that way. All right, well, that's a thing. People are going to wonder why I'm here. Probably. I need a better way to go. I can't just go through the pig troughs. Ah, crap. Which way do I go? Do I go through the pig troughs or do I not? This is the heavy decision I have. I might be able to get that way, but I'm going to get shot by Automax. There were some people this way, but at least I feel like I got a little bit better cover here to sneak around. Okay. There's a thing there. I think it's an Automax, so I'm going to wait for it to turn around. Okay, there it goes. We'll go full Metal Gear Solid here to get through. Utilizing the pigs. And they're happy with me. I just uber fed them, you know what I mean? Yeah, they're really stinky. Whoa.
Beginning security.
How did he see me? Alright. He's going that way. Crap, is that a person?
Incoming, Captain!
Crap. Alright, look, you nerds. I could leave you behind. They're all fighting, so they got seen. But honestly, I don't care. I'm just gonna transition. Ooh, hey, look, my thing popped back up.
I can take a hint.
Hey, they didn't die. We made it. We made it out. All right, cool. Now we can leave. I think they may have killed the Automech. That was really funny. I wasn't expecting it to work. I could have gone and taken care of Clive, and actually, maybe I should. I mean, he's like feeding people to these things, right? Oh, I didn't even realize that was like right there. I could have just walked over. Oh well, it worked out the way it did, so I'm not too concerned about that. I'm gonna wait to go back there because I know that I have to head all the way up here. I'm probably gonna have more quests to turn in back there. I know that's not one. This takes me back over to there. That's all the way back up there. Yeah, I'm doing this all over again. Because I always forget which missions are which. That's back in there. Space crime. It's off that way. Sucker bait is up back there. Oops. Starcross Troopers. Yeah, that's off that way. That's off that way. And the Empty Man is back over there. Which one was up over here? I thought there was one. Is it radio free? Ah, it is. Okay, that's what I thought. I knew there was something up this way, so let's go do this. It seems like that might be the way that I have to go. If I want to go up the path is the dangerous way, right? But that sounds way more fun, so let's do that. Without getting killed by mantisaurs. Which one was the mantisaur gun again? See, that's the problem, I don't remember. Alright, codex real quick. Combat. Damage types. Corrosion. Okay. I think it's that weapon, right? Yeah, it is my two. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and repair all my stuff because it's looking kind of sad. So if I'm going to be fighting Manosaurs, at least I'm going to be taking them out with the proper weapons.
Back east is safest. We can head up this path if you want to shoot your way through a few nightmares on your way up.
You know what? I kind of do. I think that sounds way more fun. There's a Manta Queen here. I mean, think about the XP, right? If I'm going to kill a bunch of stuff, I'm going to get a bunch of XP for it. I hope. That may not be the case. It may just be my hopes and dreams shattering in front of me. All right, here we go. Manta Queen. Can I get in front of you? Oh, crap. Manta Pillar is seeing me. All right, here we go. Cha-cha-cha.
Here we go.
I like Ellie.
Anyone else?
Yoko OP.
I am a
All right, Manta Queen almost dead. There we go. Let's go ahead and heal for Ellie.
I love a quick fight.
Aha. See, easy peasy. We don't even need to worry about it. You just come in here, take out some Manta Queens.
Unfiltered air, rocks in my shoes, risky choke points, all the things I hate about mountains.
Yep.
It is a trek, isn't it? Almost like we don't have working lifts or roads.
I'm going to go in sneaky mode because I hear some stuff. Probably more Manta Queens. Whatever. Okay, Mantisaur drone. Yep. Oh, I probably should have reloaded. I thought I had more going on there. Oh, there is a thing right next to her. Where is that? Oh, goodness. Oh, no, I hit the wrong button. V. Oh, like right in the gut. Hey, don't lose your lunch. There we go. Wait for the reload for the one-liner. Yeah, she's just going over there. We'll take that guy out. And the corrosive, which is kind of annoying. Really annoying. It's really, really annoying. These poor guys are super dead. Look, they tried to get to the top, though. That's what matters. They tried and failed. Let's go ahead and get rid of a bunch of this stuff. I'll take some basic mods. That. I'm just trying to free up some of my inventory space here on the weight. 402, my goodness. I guess I'll switch those out. I'll hold on to that one just in case it is a little bit better. I like that a lot. Oh, wait, when was that one? 200? That's fine. Get rid of these. I think that's funny. That's like a pitchfork that we'll get rid of there. We'll get rid of that. Now we have a bunch of weapon mods to be able, or not weapon mods, but weapon parts to be able to repair my stuff. Which I believe to be quite important. Considering, like, my gun is breaking pretty quick on this one. There's a Manta Queen there. I actually might be able to skip past her, but there might be stuff over there, too. There's a Manta Queen. Don't get many shots with this, do I? Let's get them to do their thing on the Queen.
Just like that.
I think if we could take the Queen out, that would be ideal. Oh my goodness, she just exploded. Yeah. All right, riffed really bad there. I don't know if that helped or not. I should probably run away. Let's reload real quick. The Manta Queen. She looks really angry. The Manta Queen is currently blinded. If I had some kind of like grenade, I'd feel pretty good. That Manta Queen though, holy crap. Come on, die. Come on. Oh, she's resetting. That's annoying. You kill the Manta Swarms. Let's just switch weapons rather than reloading. Oh my goodness, that did so much damage. All right, well, I think we know which weapon to use. The swarms. Wow. I don't think it's going to work the same on the Queen, but goodness, it did a lot of damage on the swarm. I think I'm blinded. Yeah, I have a blind effect on. All right, Manta Pillar. Oof, yeah, that just like exploded that Manta Pillar. Not doing too much against the Manta Queen, I don't think. So let's switch back to this one. No, that one's not much better, honestly. At least with this gun, I'm doing damage. Hey, y'all. Right, get your butts up off the ground. Just come over here. Carrying you. Like you don't even know. I like this gun a lot, though. I'm gonna use this a lot. Plasma carbine. It's not super great, but it does have quite a bit of a magazine on it. So it's actually not bad, but I do get my pistol bonuses, so I'm going to keep using the pistols. Get the ammo. All right, let's head up the hill some more. Cool helmet. Ooh, jeez. They're all like right here. All right, I'm going to quick save, and I am going to heal. All right, Mantisaur soldier. Get wrecked. This. Go ahead and use those things. Take them all out. Can't see the health bars. I can't tell how close to death it was. Get all this stuff. Bunch of loot to be had. I love it.
And here we are. Told you we'd make it in one piece. Station ain't too far now.
Is that another way down? Wait, is it really? Or is this like a secret area? Huh. Or am I going the right way? What was up over here? Because there was like, no, this is definitely the way I gotta go. Weird, what is that other way?
Hey, you, get over here. There
You
are
guys
marauders
good?
up ahead. This station's under the protection of the corporate compliance crew. You a marauder? Cause me and my sunshine, that's my gun if you were wondering, we don't take kindly to marauders.
Thanks. No.
A coherent enough response, I reckon. Must be true. You're clear, but I would caution you against pressing on ahead. This station's plumb crawling with marauders, you know.
What are you doing up here? Hunting marauders?
I take it you ain't met the other C3s. Me and Sunshine are doing exactly what we've been tasked with. You want more details? You
I
ought to
guess.
talk to my crew. They're guarding a small barracks to the southeast, by the edge of the mountain.
How do I find the other C3s?
See that path that runs underneath that giant archway? Follow it on down. There's a little station near the cliff. You'll find the rest of my crew there.
Okay. I guess. What did the quests? Radio Free Monarch. Speak with the information broker at Devil's Peak. The broker resides in a station at the top of Devil's Peak. Travel there and speak with him. Limited opportunities exist to scale the mountain. They're dangerous ascending, blah, blah, blah. Nyoka has recommended ascending via the caverns. You've reached Fallbrook, which is roughly halfway. The C3 Mercenary Company is stationed southeast of Devil's Peak Station. You may be able to convince them to help you. I mean, maybe I should. It wants me to, what, go down a little further? It's, what did she say about archway? She said under that archway, pass down, or blah, 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 whatever. Let's see if these guys are good to us. Lance, Addie, and Donald.
Approaching! I sharp C3s!
How'd you get up here? Through the caves?
No. I didn't come up through the caves.
Good answer. I wasn't looking forward to gut-shotting you. See, the thing is, I'm with the corporate compliance crew. C3, if you will. We're mercs. And our current contract mandates that we annihilate any creatures or persons that emerge from the tunnel.
Allow me to intervene. It's my job to mediate any conflicts of interest regarding C3 and third parties. All right, first things first. To make a decision in this dispute, I'm gonna need to know what your role in your organization is.
Well, technically I'm jobless. You can consider me the CEO of a company of one.
A lean but efficient corporate structure. I'm impressed. Still, I gotta wonder. What are your intentions regarding Devil's Peak Station? That is why you've wandered out here, I presume.
Joy sent me to talk to you. Never even heard of Devil's Peak Station. I need to speak with an informant broker named Helium. I'm interested in the station's radio broadcast. Well, let's see if we can get this going because of Joy.
Well, that's all well and good, but the reason you've come is secondary to the arbitration at hand. Our guidelines allow us some leeway in identifying threats to our client. Your unorthodox profession makes me think we ought to remove you from the premises permanently. However, the terms of our contract specifically targets marauders, iconoclasts, MSI operatives, and anyone deemed to hobo-like in appearance.
I see. Okay. And?
As you don't appear to fit any of those categories, I'm afraid I can't quite make a call on you.
Don't we, as a standing policy, provide an alternative to termination via financial restitution? Addy, our chief financial officer, could confirm, but I'm betting if you're willing to compensate us for our lost time and productivity due to this arbitration, you could pass.
I could just persuade him. Can't we all just get along for free? We're on the same side here.
I guess we could. There's something I like about you. Can't put my finger on it, but I feel like I'd rather have you with us than against us.
And I got a good gun.
All right. Lance, unless you have a final point of contention to make, I'd say he's clear to go.
Nah, I'll sign the clearance form. Just, I must advise you to steer clear of Devil's Peak Station. It's teeming with marauders.
Anything else you need?
I met Joy by the station. Was hoping to get you guys to do your job and take down the marauders.
Trying to say we didn't do our job? I'll have you know, our contract was to stop any marauders coming from the caves. Didn't say nothing about the ones taking the mountain path. We'll simply clear them out later, once we've got the go-ahead from Berthold.
Who's Berthold? Your boss?
That's right. Berthold Fox is our boss man, founder, president, and CEO. Bertie went down into the caves on a hunt for marauders, give or take, 6 hours ago. He's a hands-on type. Likes to handle the tougher tasks himself. Although, he should have been back. Going on 6 hours now. I'd ask you to check the caves for him, but then we'd have to kill you when you crawl back out.
Fair point. Forget about Berthold. We've cleared out the station. Or we've got to clear out the station. We're going to kill Berthold when he returns from the caves too. That's a good point.
Space no. The contract doesn't target C3s. How do we enforce it otherwise?
A mite cold-blooded, ain't he, Donald?
You know what? I'm not going to help these nerds.
Probably for the best. Bertie's going to be back any minute now.
Right. I'll be gone. There's no reason for me to go down into the caves. It's just a... Oh, you know what? I am going to steal their thunder. What was that? Oh my goodness, that's like super good. 462 DPS. Does 60 damage a shot. 24 magazine size. I mean, technically, my pistol does 150 damage a shot with 6 shots. Like, it does quite a bit of damage as well. Maybe I hold on to my pistol for now. Because you gotta remember, like, that stuff's really good. Wow, 95, are you kidding me? That stuff's really good against, the mechanicals.
Hell of a job.
Am I getting anything good out of this? No, it doesn't look like it. This is all like their crap. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother. I will steal the rest of it. Ooh, I can't open that one. Let's do that.
Easy.
Bunch of stuff that I can get rid of at the very least. We have a workbench here. Ooh, let's get both of those. Let's come in here and... Can I install mods on this one? Critical damage plus 25%. Let's do that. Fun times barrel. Increase the amount of ammunition the weapon's magazine carries. Yeah, let's do that. And then we can put a sight on it, which I think is really funny. Increase weapon range, range of weapon spread, post armor damage dealt. Let's do that. And now I've got this ridiculous sight on my weapon, but I'll take it. All right, I'm gonna leave them here. I'm gonna check around the back, 'cause you never really know. It doesn't seem to be anything there. So I guess the caves are that way. But here's the thing, like, I don't want to go down into the caves. I don't want to go looking for their dude. I don't want that XP. It seems useless. I'm gonna try to get her to come help me to kill us.
Why do people make such a big thing out of hiking? Once
To
you're
kill
up, you
us
just
some
gotta go down again.
marauders, if they'll let me
To
talk.
be honest, I'm surprised it's still standing. Every time I set foot inside, I half expect the tower to fall over.
Okay. Joy.
Quit bothering me. I gotta keep an eye on the area.
All right, they don't care. So I'm gonna quick save, and then we're gonna go infiltration mode. Take some nerds out. I think that the plasma. Actually, hold on. Let's go to journal, codex, emergency medical inhaler, damage types. Good against flesh, so plasma would be pretty good against these guys. That's fine. I can do that. Want to take me out some marauders? Can I like be really sneaky here? Ooh. Making a bunch of noise, just drop it down. I'm gonna check his inventory.
They're on us.
He turned around real quick. I was expecting a little bit more of a surprise thing. Man, that weapon does so much damage to them. Alright, let's switch back to this. Awesome gun. Holy crap, that's so much damage. Ooh, shot him in the crotch. Woohoo, doggy. Did I get them all? Just gonna steal. Stupid armor. I got so much of it that I gotta get rid of it. So let's just break down some stuff. That's a cool looking mask, isn't it? Get rid of that. That armor's kind of good. Get rid of that. Again with the cool mask. What's this thing? Engineering +5. What does it look like? Oh, that's so freaking cool. I forgot what my character looked like. I haven't seen his face in a while. Get rid of that. And that. And that. That. And that. Okay, that should help my inventory quite a bit as we go through and loot everything else. I bet you I took care of quite a few of the marauders out here, if not all of them. As it turns out, the shock weapon does a lot of shock damage, shockingly. Did like 600 damage on a single shot to the automech. So that's definitely the way to handle that.
Like true professionals.
Yeah, just burn faster. Jeez. Okay, he don't got nothing. That's fine. I suppose. That's okay. Oh, we got dudes up here. Oh, hi. Oh, he got super screwed. Oh, there's a guy there. That seems brutal. You know what I mean? Like, I'm over here just melting people. It's pretty cool. Oh, wow, this lookout. Possibly the worst lookout in the entire game.
Hiram must have sealed the door. He spooks easy.
All right, let's look around. There, that's fine. All right, sealed. What was the way in over here? All right, that's fine. Let's go into here. And of course, let's check out Devil's Peak Station.